guys, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you about online dating. And today's question is, are you a saver or a spender? And why do you see yourself that way? The question ends up polarizing people. Some people spend as soon as they get their paycheck. They say, well, you can't take it with you, so you might as well spend it. Some people are like, well, I like to save and I like to have a buffer in case something happens to my job, or they want to save up to go on vacation. This person over here, the spender, will say, why save up? You can just put it on a card, pay it off later. So do you see how the saver and the spender, you end up not liking each other very well at all. Maybe they don't save for a car, they don't mind a car payment, but they do save for a vacation. So if you have two savers, then you guys are saving and you talk about planning to spend your money. Instead of the spender over here that maybe isn't necessarily planning, they've already spent it. How bothersome the two together would be. Now, it is different if, say, you're a saver and this other person is sort of middle of the road. Everything else, all these other questions, they line up, but this, I don't know. That's okay. One thing about somebody doesn't necessarily cancel them out unless you feel super strongly about a certain question that you ask them. Such as, there's a lot of people that don't fill in whether they smoke or not. Therefore, it's left to the potential dater to ask, so do you smoke? My suggestion is don't ask it in a negative or a positive way. I would ask, hey, I noticed on your profile you didn't fill in whether you smoke or not, and then just leave it. The person could be like, hey, yeah, she's cool with it. Or, I think you'll get a more honest answer out of that. And if somebody says, maybe once in a while, okay, they do, okay? That's just it, they do. A lot of people just want to answer the way they think you want, and they don't really think that it matters. If you are looking for somebody that smokes, I would ask that question, because the last thing that you want to get with is somebody that doesn't smoke and then they're on you all the time every time they smell it, or that's what you're doing and they want you to do something else. I think that's a deal breaker between two people. Either you both smoke or you don't. It's just a deal breaker. So if you want more of online dating tips, subscribe.